Aloha Kauai. Here's our daily COVID-19 briefing from Team Kauai for Thursday, April 2nd. Our number of total confirmed cases is now 13, with one new positive case reported since yesterday. Of those 13 cases, 7 individuals have either recovered or returned to their home on the mainland. The remaining 6 active cases are residents. 5 remain in home isolation, and one of the cases remains in isolation at the hospital. All of Kauai's cases are travel-related. Kauai's tally of cases and other information on COVID-19 can be found on the Kauai Emergency Management Agency or KEMA site at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. To view the total number of positive cases across the state, please visit hawaiicovid19.com. The daily count on this site is updated at noon every day. By now, many of you have heard of the massive $2.2 trillion stimulus package passed by Congress and signed into law by President Trump last Friday called the CARES Act. We are still gathering details about the stimulus and how it supports our response and recovery efforts to COVID-19 here on Kauai. Our team has been in touch with Senators Schatz and Hirono, and we are ramping up to either prepare to receive funds or compete for funds where required. The most immediate item of support for you will come as a direct payment from the United States Treasury. Individuals will receive up to $1,200. Married couples will get up to $2,400, plus $500 will be added for every child. The amount you receive will depend on your adjusted gross income. We will repost a calculator made by the Washington Post on our Facebook page so that you can help calculate what you may be eligible to receive. If you have received your tax returns via direct deposit, your check will be directly deposited into that bank account. Otherwise, your check will be mailed to your last known address. The timeline for check issuance is approximately 3 weeks. The CARES Act also provides $260 billion nationwide for expanding unemployment insurance. The expanded unemployment benefits provide support for self-employed individuals, part-time workers, and workers with limited work history. They will provide for additional funds on top of the benefits you are expected to receive from the state. On that note, we know that many of you have had concerns about accessing the state's unemployment insurance website. We are aware that the state continues to improve that site to accommodate the overwhelming number of applications. Please continue to stay updated on the specifics of the program by going to the unemployment website at uiclaims.hawaii.gov. With respect to our small businesses on island, the CARES Act temporarily expands eligibility for SBA economic injury disaster loans and provides an emergency advance of up to $10,000 to small businesses and nonprofits within 3 days of applying for an SBA economic injury disaster loan. You must first apply for a loan, then request the advance. In addition to the entities that are already eligible for SBA loans, eligibility is temporarily expanded to include other categories of small businesses such as independent contractors and sole proprietorships. Please go to sba.gov for more details. In addition to the economic injury disaster loans that are available directly from SBA, small businesses can also apply for the Paycheck Protection Program loan. This loan is intended to provide cash flow assistance to help businesses maintain their employees. Loan funds can be used to cover the cost of payroll and other eligible expenses such as business rent and utility payments, as long as the business maintains their employees. They can receive forgiveness for 8 weeks' worth of payroll expenses. The loans are expected to be available through local lenders on Friday, April 3rd. To learn more about the resources available to businesses through the CARES Act, visit the Office of Economic Development website at www.kauai.gov/OED or speak with your local lender. A few more friendly reminders. The statewide 14-day mandatory quarantine is now in effect for all incoming travelers, including inter-island arrivals. For residents, This means you must shelter in your home and cannot leave your property for 14 days. For visitors, quarantine means that you must stay in your hotel room. Any food or supplies that a person needs while in quarantine must be delivered to you. There are allowances in the governor's order for persons traveling to perform essential functions or who require medical care. Those travelers will be allowed to travel within the quarantine period, but must wear protective gear such as masks. Also, have you completed your 10-question Census 2020 survey? We want to be sure that you and your ohana are counted to help our island receive our fair share of federal funding. You can complete the paper census form that you received in the mail, or if you did not receive a form in the mail, please complete your survey online or by phone. Visit hawaiicounts.org for more information. The Department of Education continues to offer free meals to children 18 years or younger, Monday through Friday. Breakfast is served from 7:30 to 8 a.m. and lunch is served from 11:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Chiefis Kamakahele Middle School, Kapa'a High School, and Waimea High School. Also, free meals will be available at Kekaha Elementary School starting on Monday, April 6. As a final reminder, yesterday I signed an emergency proclamation as a result of the rain event that occurred overnight on Friday, March 27th. For individuals and businesses that experienced property damage as a result of last weekend's storm, please report that damage online by going to our KEMA website at www.kauai.gov/KEMA and click on the button that says March 2020 Flood Damage Report. If you do not have online access or need further assistance, please call KEMA at 241-1800. We will release more details on assistance programs as that information becomes available. Again, it is important that we continue to protect ourselves and others. The best way for all of us to do that is to act as though we are carrying COVID-19. Act as though others we encounter throughout our day are carriers of COVID-19, and then act accordingly to keep it from spreading. That means staying home as much as possible. Refrain from social gatherings or public outings. If you must interact with people outside of your home, keep a distance of 6 feet of separation. Do not leave home if you are sick unless you are seeking medical attention, and then only after calling your doctor first. Wash your hands frequently and clean surfaces often. We're going to get through this, Kauai. Stay informed and connected during this time of social distancing. We'll continue to post updates on our official County of Kauai Facebook page or on our Kauai Emergency Management Agency page at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. The Center for Disease Control is also updating its website regularly with detailed guidance related to COVID-19. For more information, please visit coronavirus.gov. Not everyone has internet access or follows the news, so please help to keep your loved ones informed. We can do this, Kauai. Take care of one another. God bless and aloha.